What is going on, people? Welcome back. We are at Brands Hatch in the S-Class Corvette, the vet, as Americans would say. We're starting from the back in 20th place. We're going to see what we can do. It was soaking wet during practice and it seems to have dried up for the race, so we chucked the medium tyres on. The mediums will go to the end, but if this race does end up raining, probably will be the wrong strategy. You will really want to be going onto the softs if you're going to be making a tyre change at some point, but we'll see what we can do. Very scrappy first corner, very hard to get practice laps in as well. There was a lot of guys that we definitely had pace over, but it was hard to move through the field during practice. And so far in this race, it's not too bad. We're doing all right. That is going to be a penalty. No, it's not. I'm very surprised there. Trying to make our way through the field. It's difficult at the moment. We rear end that GT40. That might give us a penalty. That it does a little bit off track. Yeah, it does. Completely accidental. Nothing we could have really done about that. We were on the brakes as we were approaching him anyway. Try and not get too close to this guy. We need to get past these guys though ASAP, and there's a gap in the middle, so we're going to put the car there, but we take him out. That will be a penalty, and we get pushed off track as well. We're trying to come back on track at the moment. There we go. We do finally get back on. We get a 4-second penalty for that as well. I'm not sure why, but I don't know. Bit confusing. We've got a 6.25 penalty at the moment, which isn't good, and we're 12 seconds behind the leader, which is even worse. So we need to try and do something here to get back into this race. We'll put it up the inside of this Mercedes. There we go. We just about don't make contact, and we're away 6th place at the moment, but we need to keep pushing. And if we can get some good sectors into this race, then we can start to pull the ground on these guys ahead. Helicopters coming with us down the straight. I can see some droplets of rain on the screen, which isn't a good sign because of the tyre that we're on. There could be guys on stock tyres around here, or sport tyres, which this kind of weather will massively work in their favour. But hey ho. We'll keep pushing. 6.25 seconds. So, yeah. And it's getting wetter and wetter as well by the lap. So, it's not looking good at the moment. I think if we can get a podium this race, I'll take that as a plus. We're definitely going to go past this white Porsche here, which we do. We've got 2 more guys to overtake, and then we'll be in the podium places. Hopefully, we won't get no more penalties. But, yeah. That's the end of lap 2. We're just starting lap 3. And we weren't stopping the car there. Yeah, that is definitely a justified 4-second penalty. That is massively our fault. Nothing I could have done. As soon as I was on the brakes, I already knew that we were taking them out. And I don't know what's going on here. Oh, I tried to recorrect the car and we ended up going right in front of him. Need to try and get past him, and we've got a 10.25 penalty, so we're going to throw up the inside of him. He gives us a whack, which is all good. We deserve it after the race we've had. But if we got any chance of getting a podium this race, we need to be 10.25 seconds ahead of this guy we're trying to overtake right now, midway through lap 3. So it's not looking good at the moment, to be honest. And he gives us another little shunt. It's all good. Now we're going to try and pull away. All in the while, it's getting wetter and wetter and wetter. So yeah, it's not looking great. There's 1 second of 10.25 that we need to eliminate. There's 2 seconds. to just 8.25 to go. And I think the issue we're going to get here, we might actually be able to do this because of how quickly we're pulling away from him. The problem is going to be getting past second place. Second place holds us up. It's then going to hold us up from extending the penalty to third place. So we need to get past second place quite quickly here. But I don't think it's going to be as easy as I'm making it out to be. Because we're not really catching him rapidly. So that tells me as well, if he goes defensive, there's not a lot we're going to be able to do. We'll just have to see. We're at 4.3 seconds at the moment. We need to have it around 6 seconds by the end of the lap to have any chance. We're catching this guy so quickly. What do we do here though? We need to go for this overtake. He's positioned his car perfectly. He goes a bit sideways. We're going to try and go for the inside. No, we're not. We're going to follow him for a little bit longer. He's got better straight line speed than us, frustratingly. Right, try and position the car here to go for the overtake now. There we go. Come on. Come on. We might have to go for it here. This is a really dodgy corner to go for overtake, so... Oh. Probably a little bit more on our behalf. He might ram us here. He doesn't know. We've got one lap to build around 4 seconds. I mean, if we can build a 4-second gap to 4th place in one lap, I'd say that's quite impressive. We're pushing though. See what we can do. It's at 7.8 right now. We need it to be 10.25. And that's our podium. So come on, here we go. Come on, we need to be around 9 seconds before the last corner, otherwise there's no chance. It's slowly getting up to 9. I think we're going to get 9 seconds before this corner. Yep, okay. Pushing up to 9.5. 9.7. It's nearly at 10. It is at 10. And we're just about to go past the penalty. There we go. We're past the penalty. Not by much, but we're past it. And it's going back down. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, this is going to be really close. This is going to be really close. So let it just sort itself out. Adjust. Adjust, adjust, adjust. There we go. Scroll up. And we do just about... Oh, that was very close. By 0.2. That was very close. But yeah, we'll take it. By far the fastest lap of the race. Loads of penalties. Really sloppy from myself. I apologise, guys. I just wanted to show you, though, that it's not always plain sailing in Forza. Even good racing, you can sometimes have really sloppy races. So yeah, we come up 17 places, but it definitely by no means was a clean sweep of the field. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it'll be a more cleaner race next time, and I'll see you then.